achieve. I just want to come on also that one, the winning culture. How big's that? And particularly now in the startup world, obviously there's so many startups out there, across sports technology, big market, lots of competitors. Being able to have spent 20 years inside Sony, a entertainment Goliath, having that winning culture where winning is a habit rather than a hope. How big has that been in shaping what you're doing at Sports HQ?
I think it's been everything. I look back and I think it's the resilience and the weekly scoreboarding of what did you achieve, and we did that by obviously there was sales, but there was the charts. How many singles and albums did you have in the top 40? So every week we could measure ourselves against our competitors, measure ourselves against each other, whether it was Australian versus international product. Did we measure ourselves better than last month or the same week last year? And the music industry kept you pretty accountable, and was also an industry where there was a lot of investment up front. So to find an artist, record an artist, then PR an artist. So it's all cost before you've even realised a dollar. So, you felt that as a marketer, as a business, that there was always risk. There was people putting it on the line. And, I think that just, I don't know, you don't think of it at the time, but I look back now and I think it's invaluable in putting me in the position I'm in. I always was a creative person. I'm really analytical and super numerical, which is a weird combination. And I think the music industry served to those strengths of being creative, but also building solid plans with great numbers behind them. And that's what, you deliver your metrics on. So all of those assets come into play when you're in entrepreneur startup world, but accelerated at 100 times because you've got nothing to fall back on but yourself and your own ability, like FIFA, to try to close a deal with, a global behemoth sport on the eve of one of their biggest sporting events, arguably one of their greatest sporting events, because women's sport turned massively for that particular event globally. And feel super proud to have pulled off a deal and had official licensed FIFA product in the market through our app, which we just built in as a startup in Australia. So really cool.
Oh, that's a ballistic success to be able to
Yeah,
lock in FIFA, the biggest
yeah.
in the world. I mean, Jesus, that's next level.